letter is still being reviewed by management, so.
What is the letter, the crux of the letter is how many claims are we dealing with?
We're dealing with the April 28th claim and the Hurricane Ike claim.
And no claim for tarps?
I'm sorry?
No claim for tarps?
That will fall under the the April 28th claim.
No.
We're paying for those charges under the April 28th.
No, I don't understand. Well, wait a minute. Are you... So how does that get written up on my clue report?
I'm not sure what you mean by your clue report.
Is April 28th considered a storm?
It was considered from that rain and windstorm event, the rain event. That's based upon the claim that was presented. The claim was made under that date of occurrence.
Okay. Yes, because there's quite a bit of confusion here, and I'll try to explain that. But what I'm trying to understand is, does it show up as an accident, which tarping the roofs would have been considered an accident, or would it be under a rainstorm?
Well, I mean, it's all considered under the it's basically being paid under that particular claim, that rainstorm event. It was tarped as a result of leaks that occurred from, that period, that storm period.
Mm-hmm.
And, that's the reason why it was paid under that claim.
Okay. I think I understand, but I really don't have that clear.
Okay. Well, what we're doing, and it'll be clear once we finalize the letter. We'll send you a statement of loss for both claims, which breaks down the specific charges we're paying for under each claim. And that'll probably be, that'll explain to you in better detail, what is being paid under the Hurricane Ike claim and what is and will be being paid under the April 28th claim. So you got kind of two things going on here, and like the drafting letters for both claims and drafting a statement of loss to break down what has been paid on both claims as well.
Okay.
So, I should hopefully have that out. I think they'll probably have this out by later on today. I think that's what the time frame is.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to
forward you the estimate that I get from.
Okay, because I'm trying to write a check to get the materials in here and to get started. And of course, once you write the check and you get going, you don't want to tie people up for a labor standpoint and what have you. But as I understand it now from Randy, and is that you'll be paying for the shingles and whatever else they find underneath the roof, based on the 428 storm, but the flashing and the siding will go under the Hurricane Ike storm.
Well, so far we have an updated estimate regarding the April 28th claim. Okay. We add some additional charges for the Hurricane Ike claim that deal primarily with the electronics, and I think there's the air conditioning unit that failed. I'm trying to think off the top of my head here, so forgive me.
Not flashing? Not siding that split?
Well, I mean, we're still basing our settlement off of the estimate that we had previously from Regal Construction. So.
But Regal Construction said there was nothing wrong with my roof. And actually like 4 months later, Tony Flynn said I had pre-existing voids in my roof. And so what happened between Regal Construction's estimate, which was in November of 2008, and April of 2009? How did I get pre-existing voids?
How did you get pre-existing voids?
Because that's according.
I'm not quite sure the context of where that comes from.
That comes from my. No. I'm sorry. No. Tony Flynn's PT&C report.
Right.
See, this is not adding up, and listen. I'm trying to get this to add right, because we've been an awful long time on this, but it's got to be right. It's got to be accurate. It's got to be correct. It's got to be right.
Okay. Well, let me go ahead and forward you this the estimate from.
Okay.
First, the estimate from Mike Murphy. And like I said, that'll be clear once the letter is completed, and we get you the statement of losses for both claims.
Okay, but see, here's the problem. They can't start ripping off my roof without taking down the gutter, not the gutter, excuse me, the siding and the flashing. And if you're not covering siding and flashing, which you haven't, that I know of, then how are we going to replace the roof?